Hello, everybody. It's the Reaper, and first of all, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah. Um, those are the only two religious celebrations. Happy holidays, I guess, to cover it all. But hopefully they were good, and you got some presents or whatever. That's good. I got a bunch of clothes, which it was all practical stuff, which is nice because I need clothes, and I'll use everything I got pretty much, if not daily, weekly, so it's all good. Got stuff that I needed and wanted, and I got a bunch of candy. I like candy, so chocolate more importantly. And I got these chocolate mushrooms. They're really weird. It should be interesting. I don't know if it was a joke or what, but hopefully they're good. So that's that. This is Ground War Kill Confirmed, and I'm using my favorite class setup, which is the M14 overkilled with an AS50, and this honestly is my favorite class, and I don't know, dude, I love it. It suits my playing style so good, because I'm a pretty defensive player. I'll play back, and sometimes I'll post up in a building at camp, but I also can be mobile. I'm not very mobile right now, mostly because I know these guys are running up the stairs. But you'll see that you can be pretty mobile with this weapon setup. You just have to be smart about how you navigate the map, because you will get outgunned. But the M14 is a 2-hit kill, so it's pretty good. And then, okay, I'll explain the class, because I really like it, and it works really good for me. Basically, the M14, that's my primary, and that's for close to medium range. I don't like to use it at close range. I don't like to have close range firefights, but if you hip fire it can be somewhat effective. So I have that, and then I run red dot silencer, mostly because I don't like the iron sights, and then a silencer so that you stay just hidden, and it does nothing to the damage really. It might, at long range, it might make the damage slightly less, but it's not noticeable, and the benefits outweigh the not benefits, I guess. I can't think of the word, but that's what I use that for. And then the AS50, I like the AS50 because it's a one-hit kill at pretty much every shot. Some shots you have to put 2 into them, but that's rare, and mostly it's a one-hit kill. And right there, I got a collateral with my M14. And it was a headshot collateral, so it was I got this all-pro challenge. But anyways, I use the AS50 mostly to pick people off that are behind cover at long range, And then I use sleight of hand to reload faster, and then also to switch weapons quick. That's very handy. Overkill, obviously, to have 2 weapons. But the really good thing about Overkill Pro is it allows your secondary to have a camo, and an attachment and a proficiency. So the only proficiency you can't do is the attachments one, but for the sniper rifle it doesn't really matter. I prefer either stability or impact. So but I mean, it's really nice. And then for my third one, I think I have marksman. Sometimes I have dead silence. I don't know, it just depends. Marksman's good for sniping, and it's really good for this setup a lot because T-Mart, I guess, said, and I didn't see the video, but it was told to me by Adam, my friend, the Nightmare Rider. He told me that T-Martin compared it to as a legal wall hack, because even as long as the people are in your range when you aim down sight with marksman, their names will show up. And I guess I knew how good it was long before he said anything about it. I just didn't mention it, so I apologize, but yeah, I would recommend it. It's really useful, even for just a regular assault rifle class. It's good because you can line up some nice multi-kills when people are downrange. And my kill streaks are the Predator Missile, Reaper, AC-130, pretty standard. Predator Missile, it's once you get the Predator Missile, you're pretty close to your Reaper, and then when you get your Reaper, it's really easy to get your AC-130. And both of these, the higher ones, the Reaper and AC-130, are really good ground war kill streaks, because you can get huge multi-kills, and you will see that shortly. I actually don't get an AC 130 in this game, surprisingly. And you'll see why, because there's a nice little streak that I go on. But how about that gold camo? Pretty freaking sick. I've been working on getting gold for this thing. Like, I've been just using this class like exclusively. I really enjoy it though. Like, this class I just love it. Like, I don't know. It suits my style so well. Like, it's perfect. Like, I'm just gonna cream my pants over it right now. But I don't know. I'd give it a try if I were you. Or at least try overkill. A lot of people don't use overkill, surprisingly. Like, I think it's one of the lesser used. It's like really underused, you know. It's unknown. People don't use it. Like, people use assassin or, you know, quick draw before they use overkill. But think about it, like, you can play this like Modern Warfare 2. You know, you can run overkill since there's no stopping power. You know, it pretty much frees open your second slot, so you can run, you know, whatever, an ACR with an A12 secondary, you know. And how great would that be? Pretty great. Or a striker for your secondary, you know, because the striker's fucking annoying as hell, but like, it's good. And if you had that as a secondary, you pretty much won't lose any gunfights at close range if you can get the first shot off. Close range, when I say close range with the striker, that's like from here to that van pretty much. I mean, it's the range on that gun's ridiculous. So alright. Here's that little streak I was talking about. This is pretty sweet. Yeah, so this is ground war, so there's a shit ton of people, and I get 4 of them right there with 1 predator missile. And then I pull open my Reaper, and they must have all spawned right there, and I get a triple on them right there. A triple, and then that guy is shooting at me, so I fucking blow him up. And then I tried to kill these people. Kind of failed. But it's only 2, there's only 1 flare on the Reaper, so it's pretty easy to shoot down, you know. 1 person can take it out with their stingers, so when you're up there, you really gotta take out the people that are trying to blow you up. And with the AC 130, it's easier because there's 2 flares, so like, if somebody shoots at you, even if they shoot at you twice, like, you can kill them, and then you can just make sure that they can't shoot at you again. You just watch for them to respawn. Oh, also when you're like up there, if they're running blind eye, but they're shooting at you with their stingers, just watch where the stinger comes from, and you can blow them up from there. It's pretty easy. I mean, the only thing that blind eye does is it stops them from seeing you, or you from seeing them, I guess. So they can still die just as easy. So, and yeah, you saw fucking how ridiculous the striker is. Granted, he did put like 4 shots into me, but still, like, I had no chance. You can always tell when you die from a striker too, because your guy like falls forward. It's really weird. Must be like a death animation specific to that gun. And yeah, I will go pick these up because I do like to play the objective. Just something about Modern Warfare 3 though, like, I don't like Black Ops. I would gladly jump onto a domination flag and die, you know? I don't know what it is about Modern Warfare games, but it's just not as like enticing to go die on an objective. So on that note, the game's pretty much over. I get this last kill here, and that pretty much ends it, and that turns out to be the final kill cam. So I had a final score of 37 and 10. It'll show it here. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and again, just happy holidays. Enjoy your Christmas break or holiday break.